Big up the Army channel. Alright, Worm. You know what me think, Worm? I'm never think me know. So woman is like maths, English, social study, science, geography, or any one of them. And when we come out into the world, we go to school to learn all these things.
That's sure.
But we never learn about female. We learn maths and English, but then left out female. And female never learn about male.
Which is right. which is right.
Yeah, female never learn nothing about male, and male never learn nothing about female. We outlook on that.
A natural thing. Because basically experience teaches wisdom, brother. Especially, and sometimes you have to make the mistake to gain the experience. There's no two ways about it.
But me have to try and shake up that little bit. If we learn about maths when we go out in the world and we need to add up something, we're ready because we've been trained. Just like a carpenter, when he go up on a job, he knows enough improvisation to go on and he's ready to do it. Because he's trained.
Facts.
But now, the mistake part we just refer to little while. If we're on the job and I make this if a blow or mistake, you know what gonna happen? We'll get fired.
Yeah, not sure.
So what me I try to emphasize, Panse, is we go out the road and I look man without no training about what to expect. Right. That's how we are there.
Right. So, right, it makes sense. It makes sense.
So,
makes sense, brother.
What me really I try to do now, enough time I go up on YouTube and I talk some things because I learn from other people as well. Draw back into shot, brother.
See.
I try teach youth and youth what me I learn. You see, because me I learn a language called womanish. It's like I have English.
You have something named so?
Yeah. There's a place called the manosphere.
Right.
There's a language called womanish.
See.
So when a woman say, I think we should break up now because I don't know where the relationship is going. And at that she said she want you to propose to her now. And that she said. She ought to say, I think we should break up now because the relationship ain't going anywhere. But, and at that she said, what you mean to say to you say, I think it's time for us to get married. I think we should propose and make we engage that we can get married in the very, very near future. Because my eggs are drying up. I am getting older and you are fucking around. And we've been waiting 2 to 3 years. That's what you mean.
Right. So are you for read between the lines?
Yeah, but because women don't speak English, them speak womanish. So then because you come out the road know about maths and English and social study.
So you see that fly over head.
That fly over head because you never learn nothing about woman. So that a beat enough for we know. That beat me bad too. I tell you true. Throughout my life that beat me bad. I don't know what woman mean. A woman, just like how sometime when you're romance, no, don't. But sad to say, this is reality. Sometimes they know they mean yes. And then woman out there say no mean no. But them in themselves know say, enough time them say no. And if you stop the way you do them disappointed. So see then now again, you drop in a one spot.
So clarity, them not clarify themselves.
Women have a stronger ego. Them have a bigger ego than men. Women scared of being rejected. So they will have a woman come over your yard to have sex. She wear the right panties. She do everything. But if you don't move in some cases, not all, in some cases, if you don't move to her, she will go back home and go on like she never come. Sex, just because you never advance. So more time, you're still again, you don't understand.
Mixed feelings. But then I get it right. Then again, look at it that way. You're still like, killer. If a woman decide to give something, she'll give it to you.
Yes,
because she decide already. You understand? But you saying the wrong thing, we can prevent your chance from sleeping with her. Because she don't decide to she'll give it already.
Right.
She don't have to sit down no way. From you come a day she plan already to give you where you're supposed to.
That is some woman.
90% of them.
No, 90% of them.
90% of them.
But if you, in many cases, if you don't make the advance towards it, you won't get any and she won't get any and she will be disappointed.
Facts.
Because she nah.
But look at it that way again. Sometimes a test. You understand me? Sometimes it's just a test. Alright, let me see how far I can push this guy. You understand? But what I'm really about. Because sometimes for a woman, they get to know me. You have some woman, they want to know you, where you about. And you have some woman, they want to fuck. You understand? They don't want to know, they just want boom.
You know, one time, I carry one girl got me yard already. That a wood green yard. That I just left from south and come a wood green and yeah, me and my girl break up and me there not and one. But one chick she look for me too hard. Somebody say, yo, what I want? Ropes. Boom. I don't know if at the same time or next time jump on the train and come and she come and out and come link me. And me there at the house now and me and Garfield at the house and we watch cricket. Well, Garfield I watch cricket and me I sit down there, but because the girl come now, me never want to just bam through the door in my room, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, be courteous and manageable.
Look out of the place.
Alright. We sit down there. We sit down there. And we watch cricket for a second. Hear the girl. I fuck because I'm fucking. Don't call Garfield. Don't call Garfield and remind him about that. I said, where come over door? Watch TV or cricket or fuck because I'm fucking.
So literally she answer the question when you leave the ask her, you understand me? Because she come with the intention. You understand me? So she don't come with the intention.
Alright. I want to make an example to a next girl now. There's a next little slim as named Tracy. Who used to come over the yard as well. Very slim as looking nice. I like her. She look and homely and nice and wifely. Alright. Tracy did that every so often she come over for lunch or whatever. She come and she working at the shopping city, so she come over all the time. And sometimes she didn't stay over. And me like half Tracy and Tracy like half me. Never ever kiss yet, nothing yet. But one time Tracy tell me straight and plain say, you see how long me know you, I like you, and nothing happen yet. Only way it go happen unless you hold me and take it. Remember, this is a girl who me did it with, flirt with, talk with, find out about. She sleep at the yard, me sleeping in my room.
As I say, there's a respect factor.
Whole for years what have knowing each other, wanting to do it with each other. She's nice, she's a nice girl, nice. But I'm there with her. What Tracy said to me, said, the only way you're gonna get it is let you hold and take it. And no, me no know how Tracy feel, no nothing, me no know.
See, that's serious.
But some girl,
that's serious.
One girl say, I fuck, me come and fuck. And one girl say, if you don't hold me and take you, not get it. That means that if me just lean pan her, so.
Different settings.
If me just lean pan her, she could have flip and skin out and make me slap her and glue.
See.
But me never, no, me not kill it yet. Me don't know what I go on there, so. She could have breed up many children and married her.
The woman is a very hard puzzle, and you can spend your entire life, but you still can't figure them out.
It's because when we go to school, we learn maths and English alone. We never learn nothing about woman. Woman not as puzzling as we think. Maths is as puzzling as we think because I don't know about algebra. So it's puzzling. But what make the process when me depend right now, me a unpuzzled woman.
Right.
So when a woman say, hey, me know what she mean. When a woman act a particular way, me know it's a louder one day.
See.
Because we never know that. We just run in and say, yeah man, she nice looking, boom. Most nice looking people are the wickedest.
Facts. Facts. I believe that say, see me and know me are two different things.
Yeah, so,
you know what I'm saying? But
it's all about learning the language. Woman, if you have to get familiar with that language and know what woman want. Female nature, that's what I'm studying, female nature.
See.
So when you study female nature, you say you cannot please a woman. Because our threshold of pleasing move. She get bored of one thing quite easy. So when you make she excited on this, bring a girl to Egypt, and next time she won't want to go to Egypt. You might want to go back to Egypt because there's a lot of stuff about Egypt that you didn't learn or you want to get familiar with. She want to go to a different country now because so you trying to please a woman is trying to you have to just flip it around and make she try please you, get her purpose. You know?
I think sometimes maybe the expectation.
Yeah, them are very high expectation.
And then again, it's a difference. You know what I mean? Because when you say woman, you can't categorize woman as just one, and all of them wire up differently.
But may I agree now. But guess what? No.
Differently.
You can't read mine, and have you got the time to work out every woman? Every woman will tell us, I am not like that. But then how you know until you invest too much years and time and everything else and then realize that, oh shit, she was one like that. Because a woman cannot be something like that because she haven't done it yet. Or she can disguise and say she never done it and choose to not believe herself that she do it before. Because ask a woman if she cheat. When we up in life, none of the women them never cheat yet. A 1 in 3 women admit that them cheat, but every single one of them cheat before. But when I'm not like that. Not every girl is like that, but who is like that?
Well, that's a tough that's a tough one to answer still.
Yeah, so women always go around and they want if you say not all of us not. So even I can say not every woman is like every woman, but I don't know which one is. So that's a big thing now.
Facts.
Because you see a bucket of snake over there, so some of them poisonous and some of them is not. And some of them is severely poisonous and some of them is not. And some of them is just friendly snake which can't hurt you.
Right.
But are you gonna push your hand in there?
No.
Say, this one is cool. For instance, snake, you move. Not care which one poisonous and which one not poisonous.
Snake.
You move. So you categorize all snake as snakes, deadly creatures. Some scorpion ain't got no much venom, but a scorpion is a scorpion.
A scorpion still.
So when you deal with women now, because you don't really hear women going around saying, some man a dog. Then they say man a dog. Very rarely you will have the exception where some women say, not all men, I've got a good one. But we rarely hear that. But when if you say, oh, what is no man? Phone call. If you say woman a dog, woman a bitch. No, not all of us. Some of us are good. Some of us are not like that. Well, we don't know. We don't know, and I want to encourage the good ones them out there to please step forward and identify yourself and prove to us. Alright now, me personally, I'm confused. Give thanks to all of the good women them in the world, and give thanks to the one that I want to learn to be a good woman.
Psychologically still in a king. You have a man who love a good woman in a king, and you have a man love bad. And I don't know, sometimes man does naturally go for bad woman. I don't know. We come back around to the same thing still as a way you're experiencing it. I can't nothing else I can't experience. Because normally the good thing with in front of you, you see it and you see pass it. Yeah? And I can't put it in words.
Alright, maybe.
Can't explain.
Again, remember, say we never get no training, so we see good thing and pass if the exciting, crazy, mad looking thing, Yeah, man. Because some girl too nice and quiet, and in a certain part of your life, you never want a nice, quiet girl. You want an outgoing, up the girl where everybody say, yo, worm, your woman, a teen dog.
The fact, I think that the hurt thing still is a because I think why most men go off the rails still the hurt thing. You know what I mean? Because you there with somebody and the hurt the way you get kind of project your entire life or how you see woman in general. You see me I say?
But then
just being hurt.
Yeah, but
being hurt.
Being hurt by one
person. Being hurt by one person but can then, make you have a different outlook.
But then look on your friend them now we get hurt by for them person and your friend get hurt by. It's like we don't talk from a man point of view, we not talk how much hurt the woman them get neither cause we have to fault and a problem too.
Well boy, listen, that is itself
if me see me get hurt, if me see you get hurt, if me see Garfield get hurt, if me see Skettle get hurt, if me see Jimario get hurt, if me see Kunta get hurt, me gonna start say blow out like everybody get hurt. So I better me just nobody in a deep love with nobody, me just like look some sex. And that's the problem arise. When man doesn't look pum pum, woman still like man now. So our mix up sitting, but because of lack of understanding or too much expectation, because if we overstand woman and if woman overstand man, like them study them, then you will know what to expect from a man. Because with television and all these things, people go around expecting fantasy life when it exists when in a human nature. So what we have to do indigenously, we have to forward to where we study about how woman was meant to act, and woman have to study how man was meant to act, because the fact that man have enough woman begs with that, because 30 man can impregnate every single woman on the earth. If a 60 million woman on the earth, 30 man can do that. So man did make with the motivation to go forth and multiply. And he can't stop himself because society say, oh, it's civilized time now and you only should have one woman, because the instinct what in him lead him to have multiple. Just like how a woman will lose interest in you if you seem not masculine. And she can't stop herself, just like how we can't stop ourselves from as much girl as we can get. We don't know how for them part work if they want enough man.
I think the hardest thing for me, from a personal experience, the hardest thing for me, I don't want to have too much of man. See, because it caused a whole part. The stress level are not too much. One woman in general had a right here for God, brother.
The reason why it causes stress is because of society. The way of society see the fact that a man have enough woman. That's why it's stress, and the way the woman them get to feel because of what society told them to feel. How dare he? My whole good enough. Me? No, you can't. Because younger can have, man did meant to multiply. Woman can only have one child a year, while a man can get 50 children a year. So if me young breed one girl a year, let's say we was in the field out there running up and down in the bush, and me young breed one girl a year, my little yard empty, my tribe weak. If me can breed as much girl a year as possible, then my tribe stronger.
It makes sense. It makes sense, but so we can agree for disagree still. My whole take on the thing with having too much woman, because eventually I go on have youth, and when kids come involved now, they said it's serious. See, because personally, every youth need two parents. There's no two ways about that. Every youth need two parents. You understand me? And for a man that grew up in a household where you just see like the old lady alone and the father figure thing in it's serious. You know what I'm saying?
But
it's serious.
What we are forward to is, I'm referring to when we was in the bushes running up and down. back in the ancient days, yeah? The instinct with them make we with, whoever make we, with them make we with, is not for today's society.
Right, okay.
So
okay.
that are the aspect where I look from.
Okay.
To say, nowadays, it's cool to have a child or children with one woman and try to work it out that way. But
no, but even before, you know, because if you can remember, even from your parents' example, you know, saying, if you come from a home where a mom and dad, see, and you come from the same parent, you kind of instinctively have the same kind of mind frame when you go out in the world, so I say, whereas you just want everything in a one also, because I can remember.
But your nature though, what you learn is different from your nature.
Your nature can tell you where to tell you say yes. You understand me? But if you have the relationship, then everything will go on. Unless it goes somewhere, you know, where somebody step out of line, you know, where you step out of line or she step out of line.
No, you see?
You can't always boy, John, that girl.
That's my focus. That's your focus to want to do.
Nice. But yeah, you're supposed to want to do that as a man.
And your instinct is hard to fight at times.
Yeah, you can't fight it, man.
You can. Of course you can, because enough time we fight with instinct.
Yeah,
enough time when any time in my life I decide to settle down with a girl and be with a girl, me can fight my instinct. I have done it before.
You can
fight my instinct and love deeper girl because of my knowledge and sense.
That's right.
And goals.
And in a make sense over it. And how long you can keep up where you are keep up, because you don't have to hide and all these things. What the worst thing, you know you down the road and beat the crap there. You do over an hour to beat the next crap there, and you go through the airport. And everything just interfere, you know.
But this is where we do things wrong as well. If men want to have many girls, what they need to do is not take all of them serious. The other three over there is not your girl. It's just people you're slapping. And if you can't have that in your mind, and even try to have that in their mind too, but they know where them stand. But it's not gonna work with the society nowadays.
Alright. Let's stick with it right. So, as much as how you feel in a yourself, you know in a yourself, say, I just something where you have beat, and that's it.
But in a fear,
you make it clear. Say, yo, I just this and go on. Anytime we meet up, that's fine.
No, but you what?
But deep down, she a rubbish at her, because she not comprehend her thing, you know, of outdo your personal.
What you need to do, brother. What we need to, there's always a solution to the problem. That one over there.
Stay away.
No, don't stay away. Slap on her for 6 months. And then move on.
It not gonna work, bro. And I tell you, say it not gonna work. Listen to me. From a crap catch it length in my life. You understand me? A different thing will go on. Different thing. I catch it length.
Yes, but it's all about, yeah.
And I keep, she won't keep no.
Yes,
so whatever you say to her, non-existent, bro.
It doesn't matter what you say. Well, cut it off then.
Even you cut it off, me try to say that even when you cut it off and done, because you yourself you say alright, you've been talking about this and I done it done.
3 weeks then.
That's fine. All a year. All 2 years.
Don't get it for too long.
If she seriously want you, brother, it no matter where you are do under the sun, it go find you and a problem it go cause. You understand? Because she done designing for her,
that's a worst case scenario right there, man. That's worst case scenario right there, man. Come on.
Killer. 90% of them still.
Yeah, but it's all about the time span we spend.
90% of them still.
Watch the time. Anytime you just ask certain questions, get a little teeny bit clingy, you just give it 3 weeks away, and then you slap it back 2 weeks time later, 3 weeks later. Let's keep it moving. And I'm not stable. That means that she'll get her mind onto someone else. You occasionally slap it.
Alright. When you say get your mind to someone else, no, alright. Because stick by mind for a second. It's so easy to say, you know, stay away, you know, because you as a man you can stay away. Boom, instantly. And a woman not cut out like that.
You block and delete, man.
It still can't find it, bro.
Find him backside. Why no?
He'll local man can't find
See,
him.
that's the next problem. You can't do the local thing. The local thing don't work
You
out.
can't find you.
The local thing don't work
Anywhere
out.
time limit can't find him.
Again, we're at a worst case scenario right here where you book a stalker, man.
Every woman have a little stalker in it. Every woman.
See, that's the time span we spend with it.
Every woman have a stalker.
Break away.
My lad. That's it. And you just bring it out. This is once you bring it out.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Once things not working for them way. Stalker kick way down.
You can't steal it. You finish, man.
I don't know.
Women in general are different phenomena. Different, man.
I think nowadays women are more stronger and more independent, so they are quicker to walk away now.
Not sure.
See, I just gonna big up the ladies.
Not sure.
Strong. But yeah, me a worm there, you know. So this I have to have a conversation. So like, share and subscribe to the Honey channel. Straight up.